Gareth, I couldn't get any shit ready. Like, as soon as I left the house, the people who were working in here moved the box with my suit in it. I'm not, you're gonna have to help me find it. They moved all my clothes. I came back and there's wardrobes and kitchen stuff everywhere. It's every.
Tell us what's going on.
Right, so these are the drawers to the wardrobe. That box there has got my regular suit in it that I wear when I shoot this stuff. Good luck helping me find it.
What are you actually doing?
Well, today I'm renovating the house. Like I started with a small renovation. It's gotten out of hand, and I'm spending significantly more money. And everything's been. You touch one thing, then you try to get the next thing to look good, and before you know it, you've renovated the whole house. New kitchen, new bathroom. This is the wardrobes, the kitchen. I don't know where my clothes are. I got no fucking idea where anything is. This kitchen, it's the first time that the walls are down to bare walls. This house is over 100 years old, and this is the first time that anybody has taken it down to this for a brand new kitchen, which I kept upgrading, and it's ended up costing twice as much as what I had originally intended. I'm so tired. The last time I was this tired, where I found it difficult to train, was when I was 18 years of age. I started doing construction work, and it took me 6 months of getting used to that before I could work out. Now at 66, you'd think it was my age, but it's exactly as bad as what it was when I was 18, right? Except I'm a little bit, I don't know, more resilient now. So it's a kitchen. I haven't even eaten yet, and somebody hid my protein powder, so until I find that. And another thing, my protein powder is not like these other shit protein powders where you have fucking idiots online telling me that protein powder doesn't work when I've built my fucking body on it. Since the age of 17. I've been having protein powder since the age of 15. And if you want to fucking tell me that it doesn't work, you're a fucking idiot. Okay, it's had all the crap taken out of it. You're getting 50 grams of pure protein. You got this? When I have 5 meals a day of 50 grams of protein, I fucking grow like I'm on drugs without using drugs. So stop telling me this fucking shit that protein is no good. Okay? It's the only thing that gets me going in the morning. And this is the way I have it. Right? I got yogurt, lactose-free yogurt. I got protein powder that's got pharmaceutical grade enzymes put in it so you can digest the fucking shit. It's not isolate, because isolate drops your blood sugar levels and you don't fucking realize it. So I've left some concentrate in there, which means there's a bit of lactose in there, but I've supplied it with pharmaceutical grade enzymes. No other protein powder has this. There are people that have used this protein and they haven't seen anything like this in the last 50 years. Do you know why? Because I didn't make it to fucking sell to you. I made it for me to have it, and now it's going crazy. This is the best protein powder on the market. Okay? Follow me. So nothing works without nutrition. Now, this is outdoors. This is where I do my cooking. Okay? This is an old shed where I've had to put all my dishes, everything's in here. This is how I'm living at the moment. All right? Come in here and have a look. Look at this shit. Now, I thought you were coming here today so I could still, look at this. Ah, God, that's my office there. So I can sell these weights. Some of these I'm going to keep, right? I had intentions of opening up a gym or putting a gym in the next place that I go to, the garage and everything like that. It's by the beach, and I'm going to have to get rid of all the dumbbells. I'm going to have to get rid of all my equipment. Right? So this is what's left. And I got the best dumbbells you've ever used right here. They don't make dumbbells like this anymore. They're all rubber shit. Okay? So these dumbbells are going to be sold, and I'm probably going to keep just the adjustable ones, some plates and a bar, and that's all I need. All right? So there's tons of shit everywhere. I've still got to move all this out. All the rubbish that's already in the front yard over there. And the worst thing that could have happened to me is my fitball burst. So I got nowhere to hang from. Hanging was like the best thing for me. That fitball bending backwards, it's fucking gone. Yesterday it got punctured. Everything's like falling apart. I need that protein powder. This is my office. All right. Fuck. And this is my laundry, which is now turned into a kitchen. And I can't really wash dishes thoroughly because this finger, I cut it. Cutting a watermelon and having a conversation on the phone at the same time. So this finger doesn't really allow me to wash dishes. I've got to keep it dry. All right?
Didn't you say you were going to put in
Sorry?
Didn't you say you were going to put in 2 dishwashers?
Look, I need 2 dishwashers because it saves me cupboard space. So as I dirty the dishes, they go in one dishwasher. Right? There was going to be no dishwasher in the kitchen, and now a friend of mine who's standing behind the camera suggested, why don't you get 2 dishwashers? This way, you won't need any cupboard space. As soon as you dirty the dishes, you put them in one dishwasher, while the other one stores your dishes, so I can avoid all of this. It's a very good idea, and that's what I'm doing. If you don't like it, fuck off. I need a spoon. What the fuck happened to all the spoons? Oh. Okay. So this is how I get my 50 grams of protein in the morning, right? Come here, first thing I'll do is I get a little bit of Celtic salt. Celtic salt, olive oil, this has already got protein in it, but we're going to add more protein to it. Yogurt does contain some carbohydrates in it, but it's not really deemed as a high carbohydrate food. It's the carbohydrates that the dairy product has. It's had the lactose removed from it, and this protein is just, it's better than any of the proteins that I've had and any of the proteins that are currently on the market. So this is giving me about 10 grams of protein. just in that yogurt. And each one of these scoops is 30 grams of protein. So there's about 40 grams of protein, making sure that I take it up to 50. I'm a bit of a mess here, but this is how I do it when you don't see. And because I'm outside, I'm going to take advantage of being messy. So once I've put the protein in here, I turn it into like a whip, which is, this has got about, so one scoop was about 30. It already had 10 grams in the yogurt, and then I put another half a scoop on. So you're looking at about 55 grams of protein, right?
If you were having a steak, how much would be in a steak?
Well, a steak would probably be 30 to 40 grams of protein.
So this would be more than if you.
This is easy to digest.
It didn't take you 40 minutes to cook it.
It didn't take me 40 minutes to cook it. It's actually a delicious meal. So I usually start with the Celtic salt, the olive oil, then I have a piece of fruit and water. So once you've done that, if you're not taking a good shit, there's something wrong with your gut, right? You must shit every day, sometimes even twice a day. If you're not, you're doing something wrong. You're either not hydrated, or there's a lack of minerals, or you're eating stupidly, or doing something ridiculous, which means you need to cleanse your gut, right? My 3-day detox this. So I'll now get my apple. So this could be the start of the mysterious magic of nutrition. You can't fucking get any more primitive than this.
What's the other one?
So what?
The other one, the lost art of bodybuilding?
The lost art of bodybuilding. So this acts like a broom for the intestine, this sort of food like this. If it wasn't for this, I'd be looking like a stick. Twice a day, I have the protein powder, and the other meals are solid. I've actually put about 10 pounds on. 10 pounds of muscle in less than 2 weeks from being able to cook 2 or 3 meals a day on with this hot plate, the microwave. This I didn't have to cook. Ideally, I'd like to have 5 meals a day, but I'm just not getting around to it, so it's 4, and it's working.
It's urban camping. Urban camping.
Yeah. Well, look, if I didn't handle this job, I'm not sure that it'd be getting done this well. I've done all this.
I mean, what you've done literally in a month is actually quite amazing.
Yeah, well, everybody was thinking, you're not doing a very good job, but I was setting up. So now, the bell is gone, we're moving, and there's a few things malfunctioning. Like that kitchen needs to be sealed, the paint needs to be sealed, so all the grease that was in the kitchen that soaked into the roof stops coming out.
Isn't it just a metaphor for bodybuilding? When you get started, there's all the creaky, not working, things are going wrong, not exactly right.
If it wasn't for my bodybuilding background, I probably wouldn't be handling any of this too well. I'm surprised how resilient I am and how I could keep going when I'm very, very tired. So if you're used to doing 20 rep squats with double your body weight, everything else seems to be easier than that. So there's nothing harder in the world than taking a bodybuilding workout, especially when your mindset is that of a crazy person and you know you're going to do it and you actually shouldn't be doing it because an average person just can't. They can't muster up that willpower. So, bodybuilding has helped everyone. Arnold. You can tell how people are addicted to it. Years ago, if I didn't go to the gym, that was considered good because it was irresponsible to go to the gym and do bodybuilding. Now, if you don't train, it's part of your success. Everybody's doing it. The only problem I'm having is people from rejuvenation clinics that are saying, oh, you can't eat your regular 3 meals a day, only 2. Okay. Then you have another expert saying the organ of longevity is muscle. You're not going to build any fucking muscle eating twice a day. Get it right. Who the fuck, so now people have discovered muscle. And I've got to listen to all this fucking shit from all these experts getting it wrong, okay? Like I've done it. I know what it takes. The organ of longevity is muscle. I know how to build it. You've got experts on social media pretending that they're now bodybuilding experts. A female doctor covered in tattoos. Is she a real fucking doctor, or is she just a person who decided, I know steroids work, especially in old age, and I know high protein works, and if I do all of this, I'm going to debunk the myth of all these side effects. Nobody fucking knows what they're doing. I'm fucking sick of it. It's like, I can give you advice or you can listen to these idiots. Obviously, we're all listening to these idiots. The other day, someone convinced me to try an experiment that I did 40 years ago, and I knew it wasn't going to work. But this fucking idiot is such a good influencer, he had me doing something that I knew was already going to fail. That's how influential these people are. I'm telling you how it is. You got people pretending to be experts. Who the fuck are they? It's like, honestly. At least some of them know that protein powder works. You got every idiot and every expert saying, protein is garbage or protein is just leftover. It's fucking engineered food that's had everything done to it that modern technology does. It's actually like a dessert first thing in the morning. Stuff's incredible. You go to my website and order it, you're going to thank me. You can have any flavour you want, as long as it's vanilla or chocolate.
How do you feel now?
I feel incredible now. Okay? This works for me very well. Don't be afraid to try it. Just do it. capturing all. How does all this look at this? Yeah. 66 years of age. This is probably the fastest my metabolic rate has ever been. I don't know who the person is that keeps saying as you get older, you're going to lose that metabolic rate. It doesn't work for me. I know all the tricks to speed up the metabolic rate. It's got to do with protein. And it's the fastest my metabolism has ever been. I wished I could have lost body fat this easily when I was 40 years ago, when I was in my golden competitive years. You know, over the years you learn things, you get experience. I've got a lot of it. About 50 years of experience. So when I say something, I'm pretty sure of the results. So nothing beats experience. Now, I'll go inside and continue to take more supplements. That is a body bag that actually is a sauna mattress, and it is, what's that light called? Infrared. That works. What I don't believe works, and what can give you a stroke or a heart attack, is getting in freezing cold water and ice. I'm not sure that you're supposed to submerge yourself in ice. Ice is good used locally, okay? Dipping your whole body in ice has not been proven to do anything except maybe give you a euphoric effect while you're in the ice, because you're an idiot. Otherwise, this ice bath stuff, you ain't convincing me that it's good. I don't give a fuck what you get out of it. Okay? Infrared, great. Ice, I don't know. Like, honestly, you're fucking with dumb shit. And everybody's opening up these clinics and no one's making fucking money. Right? It's a fad. It's going to go. It's going to pass. Okay? Right. Probiotic. It's got to be the one that doesn't sit inside the fridge, otherwise it's going to remain in the fridge. This is a herbal product that tightens the skin. It's got cola, and I have cream that I sell and that I use, and at 66, when you see how tight my skin is, you're going to wish you had skin as tight as mine. And that's got to do with the cream, my cream, which tightens skin. Go to my website, okay? This is the product taken orally, and I also take it topically on my skin. Orally, it takes about 6 months to work. With my cream, you're looking at a reduced time of 3 months, and it tightens the skin. It's as simple as that. I also use Humanifort, which is supplied to me by the person who distributes it and makes it, Emmerich Delgzig. He gives it to Paul Green and other outlets, and that is it right there. I just put some Humanifort in here and stuff to balance out my blood sugar levels. And a multivitamin and mineral. That's it. So okay. That's it. Now I'm fighting fit. And you put a sound.
I think I just have you say put a sound.
Okay. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. These are all my trophies. That's it.